Do you think the valuation industry should be at arm's length, totally separate from the bank, and they do their job and you do your job?
I'd say that it's important that the banks work with valuers, important part to obviously the broader industry.
That's a political answer. That's spin. We've got the valuation industry here,
yes,
and the banking industry there. When you employ a valuer to do their job, should they be done at arm's length distance from you and then they just give you the report?
That's the way it operates.
That is the way it operates? Then why have I seen an email where one of your bank managers is suggesting to the valuer to devalue the assets by 20%? Isn't that interference?
We'd be happy to have a discussion about that email. We've got a copy here, assuming it's the same email that we've got a copy of.
Well, I hope there aren't many more.
Well, we'd just firstly like to see the email that you have.
I haven't got it with me. It's in my computer, which is...
I think, Senator, in that instance, you've probably seen half of an email. The reality of that situation, which is absolutely common practice across all of the banks, is that in all cases we try and sensitise valuations to understand what would happen if the value of certain assets fell, what the impact on the customer would be. And I think when you read the rest of that email, what you'll see is that the bank colleague is trying to understand what would happen in those sensitised environments. It's just helping us to understand what the impact would be on the customer. It is not us directing the valuer to reduce a valuation by 20%, which we would never do.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Caulfield, but it does say, I have spoken to the valuer again Friday to gauge his opinion, and I suggested a reduction of, say, 20% on existing valuation. And he was of the opinion that this was a bit bullish and maybe 10 to 15% is the nearer mark. It is still a suggestion from your bank manager about a valuation.
As the bank officer was doing analysis on further funding for the client.
Yep.
So it was all about sensitising